All right, so welcome. We're gonna add 120 120 cards of Final Fantasy into my Magic the Gathering store in this one video. So let's go ahead and get started. We already got this one. It looks like we got 3 of these. Looks like it's all 15 cents. All right, the next one is also an island. What? Oh, come on. Final Fantasy. Thank you. We're going to go to this one. There's also going to be 3 of them. Okay. Looks like it's 15 cents for all 3 of them. We got another island. And of course, I have to do Final Fantasy. Looks like we got this one. Looks like we got 3 of them. All right. Next up is Swamp. And then there'll be Final Fantasy again. Looks like we got this one for 4. We got 4 of these guys. And it looks like 15 cents again. Alright, it looks like we got another Swamp for it. And of course, it's going to be Final Fantasy. Looks like we have this one first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 4 of these. Alright, if y'all like any of these cards, just let me know. In the description below, we're going to have a link going to this store. So y'all can, see other cards and get them before it goes out. It looks like another Final Fantasy going. Looks like we got the Shipwreck one. Let's see what we got here. We got 4. Alright. We got 4 of these guys for another 15 cents. Alright. Ooh, it looks like we are going to start doing the tokens. Let's see what we got here. We got Hero and Hero. I don't think... Yeah, that's not it. Yeah, it's not popping up on here. Well, let me just type in Hero. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Looks like we got 2 and 7. Let's see here. I don't have any more of that one. So it's just going to be by itself. Looks like we got a hero and another hero. I guess then it knows, well, hero, yeah, I'm saying hero shouldn't, yeah, here doesn't look like there's a lot of heroes. Okay. Looks like it's 3 and 9. 3 and 9, there we go. It looks like 15 cents again. Looks like we only just got that one. Looks like we got a treasure and a copy. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, so yeah, I don't like tokens. Tokens seem to be the one that takes the longest to do. Then we got a Robot Warrior and a copy. And that's the only one. Come on. There we go, 15 cents. Give me 1 second. I gotta change real quick. All right. So we good? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go ahead and make this bigger. There we go. Okay, so the Robot Warrior copy, right? Yeah. All right, so now we got to go for the mountain. Filter by sets. So Final Fantasy. Looks like we are doing this one. Ooh. I always love taking off socks. That always feels good. Okay. Are we only looking at 2 of these? Damn, alright. No, silly goose. 2 of these for 15. Looks like we got another mountain. Alright, mountain. Final Fantasy. Looks like we are having 3 for this one, which is this one. Alright, so now it looks like we start doing the planes now. Final Fantasy. Looks like we are doing the the Haven one. Let's see how many we got. We got 4 of these. Hell yeah. And then looks like we got the other planes to do. Alright. This one. Let's see how many we got. We got 4 of these. Alright, so it looks like we got the other planes as well. And guess what? It's also in Final Fantasy. And it's 5 of them this time. It looks like we're going back to the mountain. Final Fantasy says. I should be getting kind of close to the ending of the lands at least. Yep, we're down to 3 of them, and then that'll be it for the lands. Alright, now we got Samurai Katana. Looks like I have 2 of these. Looks like they're 15 cents. Alright, next one is Barrett Wallace. This one for 15 cents. Looks like I only got 1 of them. Looks like we got Lightning now. Lightning Security Sergeant, only 1. Also 15 cents. Don't do my girl Lightning like that. Then we got Judgment Bolt. Uh, 15 cents again. Oof. Looks like we got Ultima Weapon. That looks kind of cool. Whenever a critical creature attacks, destroy target creature and opponent controls. Damn. Okay, it better be at least $1. Alright, $5. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go strictly just for $5. Boom. On the top now. I only got 1 of them though, sadly. Looks like we got Rabinaster. Rabinaster. The Royal City. I got 3 of these guys. Only 15 cents. No, I got 4. Silly me. There's a lot of legendary creatures I didn't know I had in here. Alright, next one. Beginning combat, your turn, put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. It gains lifelink. Dude, that'd be so useful in so many of my decks. Oh well. Ooh. $2.64. Hell yeah, VV, that is me. Beatrix, Loyal General. At beginning combat your turn, you may attach any number of equipment you control to target creature I control. Damn. Alright, I like these cards. Okay, a little bit less I thought. Oh, it looks like we got more than just 1 finally. Looks like we got 3 of this one. Alright, next one we got Warrior Sword. Looks like we got 2 of these. Alright, looks like Suplex. Yeah, he's about to suplex a train. What it looks like. I copied the 15 cents and I'm just pasting it, and it's made it go by slightly bit faster, if I say so myself. Freya Croissant. 15 cents it looks like. I got 2 of these guys, and they're, of course, 15 cents. Alright, we got Slash of Light. Let's see here. I got 2 of them. No, I have 2 of them. Damn you. There we go. Alright, so how many we got here? We got 2 of these. And it's also 15 cents. White Mage Staff. Okay, how many I got? 1. I got 1. Alright. Now it looks like we're looks like about to get out of the whites and reds finally. Albert Steiner. 15 cents. Only 1. Come on now. Alright. The Crystal's Chosen. Create 4 1/1 creature tokens, then put +1/+1 count of each creature you control. That actually sounds kind of cool. That's not what I... Crystal Chosen. There we go. Only 1. Oh. Alright, boom, da boom, boom, da boom, boom, da boom, boom, da boom. Dragoon Lance. Come on, just 1. It looks like 15 cents again. Seems like I only have 1 decent card in here. Looks like I got 2 of these guys. Next one is, how do I say this one? Coeurl. Coeurl. And only 15 cents, so I shouldn't really bother. But I do have 2 of them now. When this creature dies, create a colorless hero creature token. That's kind of cool, I guess. Only 15 cents though, but I do have 4 of these guys. Hell yeah. Alright, now it's time to do black and blue. Get that overkill going. And I got 2 overkills. Okay, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Evil Reawakened. I definitely misspelled that. I got 2 of these. Alright, next one is Xande the Dark Mage. That sounds cool. Menace. That's all he gets is Menace. Only 15 cents as well? Come on. Ooh, Magitech Scythe. When this equipment enters, you may attach it to a target creature you control. If you do, that creature gains first strike until end of turn and must be blocked if able. Oh, put that on a death touch? Hell yeah. I like it. I like that. It's not like the best, but it gives a first strike and it has to be blocked. So You just have to make sure they don't have a bunch of small creatures, and then it's kind of worth it. Trino, Dark City. Alright, so we're looking at 15 cents again, but I do have multiple of these. I have 4 of these. Alright, so we got Seth E. Rough Intervention. 15 cents again. 2, 3. But I do have 3 of them. Alright, now we got Shambling Seeth. This creature enters tapped. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, I might pay 1 black. If I do, return this card from my graveyard to my hand. Oh, that is cool. That'd be like something to like keep sacrificing and stuff too. How many do I got? I got 3. Alright, so it looks like one of this creature or another creature or artifact I control dies. So if anything dies on my side of the field, target opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. That's kind of cool, I guess. Really, it's the artifact I control dies. That's the one that is really interesting. Because there's a lot of artifact stuff you can get to create. There's a bunch of small artifact tokens, like Thopters. That would definitely make it kind of good-ish. Well. Deadly Embrace. Looks like I only got 1. Alright, now we got Ram Sketching. Create a token as a type of target artifact, creature, or land. That is only 15 cents? Damn. I thought that would have been a lot more. Just copy something that's on the field. Just copy it. Hell yeah. Ultimecia Temporal Threat. When it enters, tap all creatures your opponent controls. Whenever a creature you control this combination to a player, draw a card. Ooh, you just have a bunch of like blinking in. Oh, hell yeah. Does it have like a blink effect so keep having to keep going on the battlefield and everything is tapped? Hell yeah. Undercity Dire. Looks like I got 3, 4 of these. Well, I got 4 of these. And it looks like there's just 15 cents. Alright, so let's go with Shinra Reinforcements. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got 3 of them, and it looks like they're 15 cents as well. And I go get Seymour Flux. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card and put a +1/+1 counter on Seymour Flux. That's pretty damn good. I like that, but you just lose 1 life to draw a card and get stronger, and hell yeah. Like, why wouldn't you? That sounds awesome. Alright, looks like we're starting to get low. Sahagin Toboggan. Only 1. Damn. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. It looks like we got 3 of these. When you attack, surveil 1. That's not too bad. Alright, then we get retrieve the Esper. Alright, 15 cents again. Looks like I only got 2 of them now. Let's see here. Dreams of Laguna. Looks like 15 cents again, but I do have 2 of them. Alright, so we got the 2 main leaders here, because I bought the box with the 2 decks in it. We're going to go Cloud, Planet, Champion. Come on, which one do I have? Do I have 003? I have 0552. This one. 95 cents, okay. That's not too bad, not too bad. And then the other one is Seraph. Planet's Hair. I'm assuming is this one, 0553? Foil, 15 cents. Wow, they really don't like him, huh? Alright, so that is 120 cards I just not put on here. So if I go to stats and reports, it's not going to be on here just yet. I've did 4 orders so far and made $13.75 on them, not too bad. But I do have listed value of $159.96 for a count of 778 before I made this video. Okay, so thank you all for watching. That was me putting in a bunch of cards. If you want any of these cards, just look in the description below. You're going to see a link of Magic the Gathering online store. Click on that one to take you to my store, and you'll be able to see all these cards. By the time this video comes out, all these cards should be up and ready to go publicly.